Tonight, there's growing concern that an appliance inside your home could hurt you.
Hundreds of people are coming forward claiming their dishwashers caught on fire, and they're trying to prevent a similar situation from happening to you. Contact 5 investigator Dan Krauth joins us tonight with more on exactly what happened and what actions now being taken. Dan?
Kelly, a local man says his dishwasher could have caused his home to go up in flames, all due to a problem with the control panel. We investigated and discovered it's a common concern throughout the country, and now some homeowners are taking action.
All right, let's go look at the fishes.
Richard Steffer says he's lucky his family was home and not sleeping
Where's Nemo? Where'd he go?
when he started the dishwasher in his Boca Raton home.
Don't even want to think about the, how bad it could have been had we not been here at the time and, there would have been a fire.
It could have been a lot worse.
There was all of a sudden just black smoke pouring out of the top of the dishwasher.
Richard's wife quickly opened up the dishwasher door to cut off the power. Instead of steam, she found thick black smoke. It's a big concern, seeing that many people start their dishwasher before heading to bed or before heading out the door.
Be honest with you, I didn't feel comfortable having one in my house at that point.
The Contact 5 investigators quickly discovered Richard's not alone. We have seen and heard similar dishwasher complaints across the country. From Kansas City, where a homeowner claims his dishwasher caused thousands of dollars in damage.
And I saw the flames and smoke, and so I just got the telephone and called 911.
To Detroit.
It started making a loud noise, and we looked over and smoke was coming out.
To Denver.
We saw flames probably 10 or 12 inches high, and then just a billow of black, toxic smelling smoke.
Fire investigation reports we obtained don't zero in on a cause, but they do show a potential problem, with homeowners and some investigators blaming dishwasher fires for this damage and even a death at this Oregon home. It's an issue that spans the nation, with dishwasher fires in almost every state, including Florida.
This isn't supposed to happen. You're not supposed to have to, be worried about something blowing up on you in your house.
Between March and November of last year, more than 260 complaints related to dishwasher incidents were logged with saferproducts.gov, a public website run by the federal government's Consumer Product Safety Commission. Of those, more than half reported smoke or flames.
It's a perfect storm type of disaster just waiting to happen if it hasn't already.
While a few hundred potential disasters were made public in that online forum, our investigation uncovered that the CPSC knows of more than 1,600 reported problems with dishwashers in the last 5 years. Those complaints simply aren't shared with the public unless you ask to see them. In 80% of those cases, though, consumers reported a fire.
A representative came out to the home, interviewed me for a couple of hours, asking me lots of questions.
We have questions, too, about what brands are mentioned in those cases. The CPSC won't tell us until it gets permission from the companies involved. We've been waiting for 6 weeks, and while the government isn't pointing fingers at any brand, consumers are. They're posting on blogs like KitchenAidFire.com, which has dozens of complaints.
This is a dangerous issue, a serious safety and health concern.
An attorney in Maryland filed a lawsuit against Whirlpool, a Michigan company which makes KitchenAid, Kenmore, Maytag, and Sears brands. He's representing 11 people who say they've had serious damage from fires in dishwashers made by Whirlpool. His clients not only want compensation, they want a recall because of what they consider a product flaw.
This design defect in the control unit causes the wires inside to overheat and eventually burn.
An alleged defect some consumers believe exists in Whirlpool machines, which account for about half of the dishwasher complaints on saferproducts.gov. But consumers have reported fire and smoke in other brands as well, including Frigidaire. While that company does not have as many complaints as Whirlpool, fire investigators believe a fire in or near a Frigidaire dishwasher killed an elderly woman in Oregon. Consumers have also complained on saferproducts.gov about Bosch and GE in smaller numbers.
I just, cut my losses and just went and got a new unit.
Steffer didn't feel comfortable repairing his KitchenAid dishwasher. Instead, he bought a new one right away, a different brand.
It's disappointing that you spend the money, you feel like you're buying a decent product, and I was really surprised that it was far from it.
Whirlpool says it builds its dishwashers with components that turn off power to the electronic control board in the extremely unlikely event a control board overheats to limit potential damage. The company also says they are investigating incidents that have been brought to their attention, and they are working closely with the appropriate agencies. General Electric said product safety is a fundamental commitment, and all GE dishwashers meet third-party industry safety requirements. GE investigates reported safety issues and initiates corrective action when appropriate.
You know, Dan, most homes these days have a dishwasher, so I think I can speak for most people watching and go, great, what do we do?
Well, a lot of experts say first thing to do is do not start that dishwasher before you leave the house or before you go to bed. Like me, I like to listen to it as I fall asleep.
It's a white noise,
Background
right?
noise, yeah.
And of course, if this happens to you, call the manufacturer right away and also file a complaint, like with agencies like the Consumer Product Safety Commission.
Dan, thank you very much.
Sure.